I don't have a PayPal account or I don't have a card just because they're too young. And that's fine. So my mom's here. My mother is here.
Shout out to all these moms supporting their players.
She's an alright lady.
Hold on, we have MopN with his Corrin? That's a thing?
Yes, it is.
MopN's Corrin's back?
I played him at Bulldog Smash 5. Me and Resden played against MopN and Kip, and they do the bullet arts counter. I don't know if we'll see it today. C2 and KiMCHi are a different caliber team than me and Resden. But MopN and Kip have, I believe they've won tournaments.
They have.
Yes.
They're
a very good team, and this set is going to be a very good set. This is never just a. It's never just a clear win for either side.
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how Corrin reacts to.
Such that disjoint from Rosalina's up air.
Rosalina
down air.
Can just,
yeah.
When Corrin is that far off stage, Rosalina's down air is almost a guaranteed kill if you just time it right.
And the Rosalina Corrin matchup is not good for Rosalina in any sense of the matter. But that down air, if they can get the Corrin off stage.
Oh, and that off the top kill from KiMCHi.
Is really good.
Very nice. Yeah, the thing about the Rosalina Corrin matchup, at least from what I played it, because I've played like C2 and I've played a little bit of Dan. It's good for Corrin until Rosalina gets in, because Corrin's thick and is very combo food is a good way to describe it. So the up airs with Rosalina will just carry you up so far.
And you would think that Corrin Fox would be bad for Fox, but just because Corrin is such combo food, and we have an SD from MopN again.
He input that side B instead of the angled up B.
I know how I started this. These are not usually very one-sided, and this is a 6 stock currently.
I didn't even
but
realize
this is not how it's going to continue.
No, they're going to adapt. I don't see MopN sticking with the Corrin.
And I actually don't know. I don't know if this is the right stage pick for them.
It might have just been a neutral start, but I don't think it was a good idea. I don't honestly like Smashville's Corrin. I really don't. It's one of my least favorite stages.
Corrin needs the space.
I need the platforms.
Yeah, especially for platforms. But Meta Knight and Rosalina get just as much off of platforms as Corrin would, and Bayo is not going to get as much as the other team. So keeping away from triplats in this set, unless they switch, and I feel like MopN is definitely going to switch after this first game. He's probably either going to switch to Roy or Cloud. Yeah, he missed the pin. I don't know if it would have been true or not. The DI away made that very difficult to connect that pin.
Yeah, pin's one of those things that, especially in doubles,
they're actually bringing this back. This is doable. This is doable for the two of them.
I actually didn't pay attention to the stocks.
Small punish from KiMCHi.
Oh, that was such a nice back air.
Goodness.
That was very nice.
Got the inner team combos, the throw from KiMCHi, and MopN getting the back air against Rosalina C2. 100% doable. This can still go either way. They've adapted, entirely adapted. You can see that these players know what to do. Even. It's not even. Oh, okay. I think Kip actually had a part doing with killing MopN right there.
He might have.
I think it might have actually turned around. He wasn't able to B-reverse it. And it was a misinput from MopN as well. That was meant to be a B-reverse in order to reach the ledge.
Yeah, absolutely. Overall, wow, that comeback was, well, almost comeback was impressive.
No, so they have adapted, and now they're going to pick the stage that they want.
Yep.
And this next game is going to be an entirely different beast.
They are staying. I kind of expected MopN to swap. I could see Kip swapping to Cloud if things go south too, especially if they need to go to triplats or have to.
I think Kip is going to stay Bayo. That's like that's a staple now.
Is it?
If MopN will be the player to switch if there's going to be a character switch between the two of them.
I can see that. Last doubles match I saw them play in, they swapped to Roy Cloud, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
okay.
and they ended up winning, which is the only reason I'm saying that Kip may swap to Cloud, but that might have just been a matchup-dependent thing. Bayonetta might be a lot better for him in this.
I think with Cloud's limit, that makes him a little bit more of a fast faller, and Corrin and Bayo are a little bit more floaty than limit Cloud, and so characters like Rosalina and Meta Knight are going to be able to combo off the top very well, so I don't think we'll be seeing a switch to Cloud.
That punish.
That was insane.
That was so nice. He knew exactly when he was going to land. And C2 almost getting both of them with those up air strings, but Corrin DIing out.
Going for the up B. He's not going to get punished for it, so might as well just go for it, depending on whether it connects or not. Okay, Pin is going to start killing very soon against Meta Knight.
That might kill.
That should have been an up there.
Yeah, that absolutely
especially
on platform.
I would understand down throw or maybe like back throw if he was on stage. Okay, Pin. Next Pin killed.
Yep.
Next Pin killed.
Even when it stales with the pin and the kick, so it stales super fast, but it still kills at like 130 when it's stale.
Pin really good. Okay, going for the F smash, not exactly the best idea. Blue team's still up. MopN hardly having any percent, and we have an SD from C2.
Wow. Very uncharacteristic.
Lot of SDs today, actually. Uncharacteristic amount of SDs I've seen today.
So have I.
Especially, this is top 8. This is top 6.
Oh, wow.
And so, this shouldn't be happening with all these SDs.
It really shouldn't.
Especially this late in the tournament, they've had time to warm up.
But I mean, spaghetti happens, you know. That's always their way to quality.
It's also a mindset. Oh my goodness. GR Smash, top 10 dumbest reads.
I was looking at the other side.
MopN was just charging. Yeah, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Completely understandable. Once again, my prediction is correct. They completely adapted.
Oh, yeah.
And, all right, awesome. We have another commentator. My mother is here. I'm going to go say hello.
All right. So I'm here with Smooth now. We're going to be sharing the commentator booth. How's it going, dude?
All right.
And this is game 3 of MopN Kip versus C2 KiMCHi. And if you're just stopping in, this is Typo House hosting us at Golden Daze in Birmingham, our Alabama's only regional tournament. And I am Loki with Smooth.
I just watched the first game, and it was pretty one-sided for C2 and KiMCHi, but then the last game, MopN and Kip, I guess they just changed their game plan.
Yeah, they were definitely adapting game 1, and then game 2 it really showed off how much they just downloaded about their opponents. Things are definitely changing here.
They put the whole game plan is to help MopN whenever he's off stage against C2, because I did see in that first game where he got easily spiked. So he's got to be very careful when he recovers.
Corrin is so vulnerable to Rosalina's down air if she's off stage low enough.
A nice down smash, but ends up killing Kip with the I believe that was with the sword.
I don't know if that was the sword or the tipper, but it was a very strong hitbox.
It must have been the throw added to it as well.
Oh, and that nice nair to back air on. And
Kip looking for the edge guard, but dies really early. This kid's got to be really careful. He needs to be careful on getting hit. Oh, this kid. Okay, that's almost going to be the stock.
Oh,
C2 loses.
Unfortunate.
Finally loses his first stock.
It looks like an SD, was it?
I couldn't really tell.
I thought he had an up B left, but
they definitely
there's the stock.
They definitely need to get that kill. Meta Knight is ferocious with rage and doubles,
especially with the off the top compared to the shuttle loop just getting that much stronger.
Oh yes, it's pretty easy for Meta Knight to get those up Bs.
Oh, and that up air to shuttle loop was very nice on the C2 KiMCHi part.
Waits out the witch. C2 waits out the witch time and punishes accordingly.
And that ledge trap from coming out of KiMCHi, that back air on Bayo as she got up was very nice.
Got her witch time. She's gonna get right out of it. KiMCHi over there saved his partner. Oh man, nice jabs. Oh, this might be a kill.
Oh,
and there goes
that off the
KiMCHi.
top combo was nice. And I like that grab that he got where he waited for C2 to approach when he was holding.
Oh, that's a nice conversion. All right. Luckily, Kip died before MopN did, so he could take that stock.
A little bit of percent deficit on blue team, but nothing crazy.
Suspends in the air with a down air, and it comes down with a normal one, but still gets punished.
Corrin in a nasty spot there, but ends up going without much punishment.
MopN definitely needs to stay live in this one. It's going to be really hard if Kip has to fight these two on his own.
Yes. And he eats that forward smash, but he's alive. Corrin's thick.
Oh, tries to get an early kill, but I don't believe that could have killed without new rage.
Bayonetta getting them both in the witch twist.
Oh, they both luckily SDI out. Oh, a lot of rolls coming from KiMCHi right there. He easily could have got punished. Oh, nice get up attack. All right, this is quite even. Corrin's got a lot of rage.
Oh, it looked like he was going for that forward smash, but Luma knocked Corrin out of it. That would have definitely.
That was a very smart grab release. This is max rage Corrin. Like any tip will kill right now.
Tipper, yeah. With either one of these characters, they're both very light too.
Oh yes. Oh, nice beating out the up smash with the nair. That's not going to be death.
No, the kick is not quite. And that might kill Corrin.
Meta Knight's up throw isn't super powerful, but it was really close. This is a pretty close game. It was looking one-sided for a minute there. I think this is. No.
Oh, yep. That setup that was definitely a kill. That might kill Rosa. Oh, not quite.
Oh, he tried to read where he's go, but C2 went low. Oh,
that was a good setup.
Let's see if Kip can bring this back.
I definitely think he can if he just plays his cards right. But that setup into that Rosalina up air will definitely give C2 KiMCHi their second win. MopN and Kip are still definitely not out of this though. It's 2-1. They've shown that they can handle this team.
And when it comes to counter picks, Town City can be a pick for Bayonetta, but it's also really good for both Rosalina and Meta Knight because they both kill off the top really early. So you gotta be careful, like which stage you pick,
right?
Because it can be beneficial, but it can also be a disaster.
They're going back to FD.
I think they did fine on that stage. Most of the first two games were pretty one-sided on each side, but that last game was pretty close. And they did start like not very good to start. So let's see if they start a little better this time. I think that that's a dead Luma.
Yeah, if they kill Luma often and early, they're going to have a much easier time with this matchup. And Bayo and Corrin definitely have the disjoints and the priority hitboxes to do that. Corrin pin, Corrin nair, a lot of things that can hit Luma in Rosalina's shield. So they just have to be mindful of that.
Even reverse pin will work.
I think even kick through shield might hit Luma, but at the same time that's really punishable. So it's one of those things you have to calculate as a calculated risk if you really want to kill Luma.
Right. If they're at the ledge, then it's like definitely worth just getting grabbed, as long as you don't die from it.
Oh, and
I was expecting a dare right there from C2, but he just goes for a back air just to get Kip off.
Oh, that's going to be punishing that forward smash with Corrin's longer forward smash, hitting that tipper perfectly. That was a very nice punish on MopN's part.
Yeah, both Kip and MopN both in kill percent. They don't have much percent on KiMCHi right now. Oh, that's
KiMCHi goes in there for that kill on Corrin. Corrin was really high.
All right.
I've got to say, I do not see a lot of Meta Knight, but I am very impressed by KiMCHi from what I've seen. His Meta Knight's very impressive. Oh, and that up smash taking out Bayonetta as she lands.
Get him in the air, and that's going to be death.
Air dodge read to another up air to shuttle loop. Very good combo on C2
That was really good synergy. As KiMCHi was already jumping up there because he already knew what his partner wanted. I mean, that's gonna be a dead Luma. They definitely need to take advantage of this right now. For one, they need to get some more percent on KiMCHi.
That was a good down smash, punishing that landing. Well, narrowly avoiding that grab from Meta Knight. That could have been really bad for Corrin.
That could have been death if it wasn't for MopN right there, breaking that up.
Looks like
Gets a down throw.
Yeah. Gets a down throw. And up air almost killing. Back air also almost killing.
And then I believe he was saved right there.
Yeah, C2 definitely accidentally saved Bayo right there, which is not good for their team because a Rage Bayo is not something to sleep on. But
KiMCHi's definitely been the MVP right now. He finally died after almost 3 minutes.
Death. I didn't realize how hard he was stock tanking.
2.5 minutes and he's finally dead. It's really hard to do with such a light character.
Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of respect to that. This definitely isn't unwinnable. They're only 1 stock up. But... Oh, and there's a
C2
dead win.
tried to go for the spike right there, but MopN would have made a pretty good recovery. They need to get these kills as soon as possible and without taking too much damage. They gotta be really careful.
Oh, and that forward smash
nice forward
on Rosa
smash.
might take it. Oh, but not quite.
They'll definitely got rid of Luma. Oh, and
that was a great down smash to punish.
Oh, he's got to be careful with the back throw. Kip was a little bit too close.
If you hit the tipper on that on your teammate, they die. Because Corrin's forward throw and back throws with the little spike that comes out, those have tippers too.
I don't really see it too often. I don't see anyone. I've never really seen anyone die to it.
It's really hard to get hit by it, but if you do, it does nasty damage. Shielding that up smash, that was very good. That could have easily killed.
That was miscommunication. Kip was expecting a forward throw by MopN, but he did up throw instead, and that's
that's Corrin's stock. This is gonna be really tough for Bayo, especially with the synergy that C2 and KiMCHi have shown that they have.
Kip's got to kill one of them, and then they also have a share stock as well. So he's going to have to kill both of them really fast. Oh, that's going to be it.
That's game. That's game. C2 KiMCHi take it 3-1 over MopN and Kip.